Hey everybody, welcome back to FTL Mod Season 3, once again live on Twitch as well. Last episode, I don't recall what we did. It's because once again it's been a while. What I do know, however, is that we're once again looking at a request from the same person who did the Rebel drone ship. Yeah, this is something we'll be looking at later. As you can see, Captain Edition is on and SMPK is on again, and what the fuck happened there? See, that's what happens when you don't do things the way they should. This should be a much smaller image. Ah well. Anyway, this is another ship from the boss. It's the Pirate Bomber Type A, Type A. You don't have to actually type in the Type A, that's just the thing that's always there. Anyway, this is legendary Kazakh Pletklik's old ship, at least without the powered markings. When a Federation ship killed his crew and revived him, he showed his cruiser to take the Federation. His old damaged ship got taken over by pirates, and he took his cruiser and took his old ship over and now uses it. I'm gonna guess English is not your native language, don't worry about it, it's not mine either. A thing I was asked to do is rename the first dude to be, I think that's triple A's, right? Yeah, like that. There you go. Alright, so what do we have? Teleporter. Just looks like a really good version of Mantis A to begin with. You have Mantis Pheromone, so piracy is a go. This is gonna annoy the shit out of me for so long. What else is there? Not too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 rooms available. I don't know which ones we're actually going to be able to purchase. I guess we'll see when we are a go. I think we just go. Shouldn't be too hard of a ship to play with. Let's do it. Ion weapons depower and lock a system for a time. If they hit a shield barrier, they deal their ion damage directly to the shield generator. And if they go through the shields, then they deal damage to the shield generator and whatever it hits. Anyway. I'd ask if you want to see the collection of human thumbs. No. You can be the pilot. Alright. We can get all of our weapons online. Sure. We'll wait on upgrading engines, but it's something we will gonna have to do. Alright, let's see what kind of troubles we can get ourselves into, huh? I don't think it's gonna be that bad. We start off really powerful with 4 shots, and Burst Laser 2 is considered to be the best weapon in the game as far as power to offensive force goes. Refugee ship. Hail them. As you hailed the ship, a slug ship jumped to the system and was hunting the refugee. Well, you bastards. Let's see what they have on board. Just 2 slugs, we should be fine. A lot of evasion for, oh, you do. You have 3 people on there? Jeez. It's gotta stink up the place. Such a tiny ship. Contact, good. Let's see if we can get out of here before we get shot. Yes, but just barely. Reject their offer. Right, means I'm gonna have to heal you guys up. Right about now. Well, at least there is a manning station for engines. I've noticed that Superluminal tends to sort of forget about that. There you go. See that? Perfect. Alright, let's get to it. What are we gonna get? I suppose we could have a look at that. 2 Mantis and an NG. Okay. I might be able to tackle the NG on his own. Nope. The NG immediately buggers off to somewhere completely different. Alright, we're gonna have to come back in here and out here. Although you're both almost already dead. How the hell did I manage to do that? You're not leveled in combat yet, so this is actually kind of weird. Prepare the FTL drive. Sweet. We can. The landing station on Medbay has not been placed, which means we can actually fit 4 people in there. It's a good thing, but it's a weird thing. It's all stuff I could fix, but it's a bit too late for me now. Ah well. No need to complain about a 4-person medbay now, is there? Right, next we'll upgrade engines, because we're gonna need them. Attack the rebels. Evasive maneuvers. Well, I'm really going to board. With a bit of luck we can get the engine, this dude out of here. Which means that their missile at least charges a little bit slower. Ooh, 15% dodge. Don't see that happening all too often. Alright, how many more are there on board? Just the one? We should be able to take him. This is where we switch. Cool. Leave the civilian supplies. They don't need to be all disconsenting about it. I saved them from the rebels. I'll be sure to send a Federation ship to continue the supplying business. No need to panic. Alright, level 2 engines means we're fine for our exit. Sure. And that is all you have. Okay, what are we up against? Okay, should be doable. I'll be sure to wreck your clone bay once people have died, which means if you die, you're gonna move from here to here. Then you have no evasion, and I can just take out your clone bay. Simple. Alright, time to move. Such a wonderful little trick. Okay, we can start buying power. Looks like I did manage to start a fire in there as well. People are panicking. Sure. Tell them to stop. Any life is valuable. And then accept the bribe. I think that's one of the only ways you can actually get a profit out of that event. Not sure. Eh. We're pirates, so what do we care, right? Intervene to defend. Mind control's a bit of a bitch, but... What level is that? That's just level 1 and you're already kicking the crap out of him. How the hell are you doing that? Well, you're already level 1 and fighting. I guess that explains it partially. Alright. Heal up all you can. We're going after their mind control a bit. Cool. Alright. And the defense laser will hopefully take the kill. Kinda wondering why these aren't symmetrical. Maybe simply because you don't know how to mirror these? It's not that hard. Again, I've been talking to the person who created this mod and helping him out with his first one a bit. Haven't done anything for his second one, thought I'd let him do his own thing. Number of ship stations around melee, blah blah. Don't hire anyone. Was planning on looking how much of my information was actually retained, and I don't see too many, if any, images go over doors, so at least we got that. There's a whole glow thing still, but anyway. If we go here, move to here, go here, move to here, go here, okay. As long as we don't get a fleet advance here, we should be fine. Alright, this is gonna be a an interesting one. At least we got most of this Mantis down before the rock managed to get in. We'll shoot at the human a bit as well. It's almost time to leave. They ain't healing because they got nothing to heal with. Okay. Let's finish this. Shouldn't take too long. Alright. Strip it of useful materials. And let's let's get one more power bar so we can power up everything. More danger. We'll immediately board in here. He's gonna get one or two missiles off before we can do anything, but you know, such is life, right? There you go. And now you can go fix. We're not getting shot at anymore. Open some doors so you don't suffocate, which means one less person that needs a trip to medbay. You need to go in first, and then you. Alright, we got chess. Which means you are gonna go here and you are gonna go there. If you ever get a secondary boarding crew, I kinda don't want it to replace one of my, well, my engineer. What I'm trying to say here is, if I'm ever gonna use this match for boarding, it's probably best that I already get rid of one of the most important positions I feel, so you can be a designated engineer. Is that how you call someone who's manning engines? An engineer? FTL specialist, perhaps? I don't know. Don't think it matters too much either. How are you guys doing? You're almost full. Once you have your final level, you're going to be going to Gunner. Relieving Kazakh. We'll get him to punch as well. Alright, first sector went really well. Automated shipyards? No. Okay, we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, you know, see, because they're rocks and shipyards, iron, it's hard, and, yeah. I suppose rock is still better. We're gonna get shot at by missiles, but at least. Those lies, Mantis. Okay. I don't know what systems we can buy on this thing yet. We've been boarded. You poor idiots. You know, I kind of expected that to have happened. You can go fix that. Go, Kazak. Okay, let's take down their weapons. See how many people we're dealing with? 3. Boarding with only 1 shield later on there and is not the safest thing in the world to do, but especially now that I've got rid of their pilot, it's probably not going to help them too much. Dude, stop shooting at him. There's 2 people in here, you know. Alright, heal up. I heard a breach, but it wasn't on my end. Okay. Well, my crew's safe now because asteroids will always miss. Which is nice. Okay. Naturally warlike species with few intergalactic diplomatic ties, the rock people have garnered quite a reputation as fearsome pirates. You stumble across one of their ships and they promptly live up to the type. Yeah, not for long though. How many people? 3 again, okay. Next shot will be aimed at their most wonderful Clone Bay. Let's move to this room so it's a one-on-one fight rather than a free-for-all kind of deal. You might not make it, so unless they go repair that Clone Bay, they aren't long for this world. And that's exactly what they did. Alright. Heavy spread laser Mark 1. Let's have a peep at that. Laser on the fires a burst of high energy lasers of a wide area, dealing severe damage to enemy hull armor. Not bad if you want to destroy a hull, but that's not really what we're here for. We're using our weapons to deal system damage, mainly. But it's a good thing to have, I suppose. Alright. Could always use the extra evasion, I reckon. Fluctuating life signs reporting the surface of a hazy pock-marked moon in the vicinity. It seems this is a rock nursery where the young are acclimatized to their religion. Only there's been some kind of coup and the students are running amok. It's not long before the violence of the planet becomes a full-scale battle. Your away team their military-grade weaponry in the very center of it. And Kazag dies. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? We still have 2 Mantis, so it's fine. Oh, don't tell me I'm losing another one. Oh my god. Wow. And that event is utter bullshit because how the hell are you capable of getting a blue option this early on? Well, our boarding just went to shits. Thanks, game. Really appreciate that one. I can board with an NG, but it's not really great, is it? Wow. Oh, boarding is going fine, is it? Well, fuck you. Is basically what happened there. Well, I guess you're a gunner for the time being. What do we have on board anyway? Ugh, 3 rocks again. Well, until we get another Mantis, I don't think boarding is viable. Maybe it is. It's gonna take forever, though. I'm pretty sure they're gonna send out 2 people every single time. Yeah. Without 2, we can't do this, because we also have to constantly keep the medbay down. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna blow this one up. Sucks, but the game says you have to lose 2 Mantis, and it did so admirably. Yes, I didn't have to side with one of them, but, you know. Can't buy drones, can't buy a backup battery. Okay. You can get a burst laser. How many more room do we have? 2, so I'm gonna guess that's cloaking and maybe mind control hacking. Mind control or hacking, I don't think. Actually, mind control, cloaking, hacking. I suppose no one is reserved for a backup battery, so. Tell you what. Let's get the mapping computer or the burst laser, actually. Let's just get the burst laser then. And selling this would allow me to buy the mapping computer regardless. Okay. Which means we'll lose 3 drone parts at the start of every sector, but at least we'll have a sector scan. I'm really hoping... No, I don't know if we can still get a Mantis out of that now. It seems Zoltan ship came here to liberate a rock settlement. You know what? Fuck it, we'll defend the Zoltan. The Rockman pissed me kind of off with that previous thing. Prepare to die. How do we prevent ourselves from being hit by a mine? He's just like, yep, you just go on ahead, you'll be fine. We're just gonna go repair weapons now. Alright, 2 more trips of these and we should be fine. The only thing I really need to keep down is that mine launcher. Alright, one more trip and we should be fine. After this, that is. Okay. We can still board, albeit a little hampered. Well, we could send two. We don't need to, really. Just get in there before the mine comes online. Okay. With the ship's crew dead, you salvage the ship before contacting the Zoltan. The Zoltan shows little emotion but expressed their gratitude as a small payment. Guess it doesn't matter. Seems like to be one of those pick your own battles kind of thing then, huh? Alright. Okay, prepare for an enemy attack. Show us what we're up against. Way too much. At least no missiles. Which is nice. Shields are up next. It's weird to see a rock ship with drones, but why not, right? They're big boys, they can do whatever they want. Okay, if I go here, they'll move to here. Which means I can't go to the store without being caught. Okay. Aw, crud. Yeah. Fuck me, I guess. The game's really pulling out all the stops now, isn't it? Well, at least we'll get some decent evasion out of all this. They can't really harm me, so we can just kill them one by one again. Okay. In the meantime, our crew can level up piloting and whatnot. Every little bit of evasion and FTL charge is gonna help, because we are gonna get caught by the rebels. How glorious. We're getting up there. Slowly but surely. FTL charges pretty rapidly, but I think 4 engine power is not enough to get us out before the first. No, wait, this is going to be in a nebula, so theoretically we shouldn't have ASB, but this is Captain's Edition, so we might still get ASB. I don't know, it's a weird situation, actually. I guess we'll see when it comes down to it. Getting one of those well, facing off against one of those drones is actually quite great if you're not using defense drones. You know, basically 3 levels in evasion and shields. Well, evasion, piloting and engines, and yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So we're now gonna get a ion storm. Okay, but no ASB. Which means we might be able to take these fools. Teleporter we probably won't be using. Sensors. Okay, you know what? Get the doors. And vent. Okay, we're safe. Just need to worry about what the hell is gonna go down here. Okay, you pull them off, which is fine. We're not being shot at. They don't have any means of healing, which means I could theoretically board, but from what I can tell right now, there really is no point for me to board because our reward will be the same, 1 fuel. That thing is not powered. Let's try something to speed this up a bit. Whether it's genius or not will depend on whether or not the plan actually works. So far so good though. Gotta keep an eye out for whether or not they power this thing up though. Yeah, of course. The moment well, I'm not getting a shield up in time, so you might as well try to dodge it. Oh well. 40% chance. Jump away immediately. You do kind of wonder how they managed to lock onto a ship in the thickest of nebulas, but you know. Life, huh? Okay, so that could have gone worse. I'm glad that we didn't have AISB because we probably wouldn't have survived it. So look around 10 ship of Federation colors comes accept the offer. Give me white. Reactive laser charger. Small charge-based laser weapon with an optimized rate of fire. Reactive weapons sacrifice some of their secondary bonuses in order to improve their charge time. Beam weapons offer a reduction in their effective range, but they also strike across enemy ships faster. This is not a beam weapon though, but so what changes here? This doesn't really have a secondary bonus. Odd. But we'll allow it. Alright, abandoned sector. Do we want to go up against Lanius? We technically don't have to because we have the sector scanner. And Lanius are a pain in the butt anyway. They do give us, it does give us more options for the next beacon though. Alright, mapping computer. Okay, so gonna go like this, huh? Which means we're gonna get our store a little sooner than we would want it to, but it'll be fine. You got a lot of shots to you. Just as much as I do, actually. But you're gonna be able to fire first because you had frickin' cloaking. Oh goodies, a fire and shields. Well, let's hope we hit hard. And we did. Okay, let's just get in here. Go. Okay, we have a good amount of shots. So do the 5. They have 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, we can do one more shot on this. Actually, we'll be able to do another one. For reasons I didn't... Wait, we had 2 shields, didn't we? Or did I miss something here? I probably missed something there. No. So how many people? If that fire goes on for long enough, which it might do. Yeah, we need to get in there now. Get him. Cool. One Mantis boarder can still pack a punch, if you know how to use them, I suppose. Okay, let's go to our store and we'll then do the long rail round, it seems. Fire beam. Not a bad weapon. But there's no real way I could potentially buy that, is there? 25, 35. Yes, I can, actually. I like a fire beam. Yeah, let's get a fire beam going. The pre-igniter's nice and all that, but, you know. Alright, let's do combat. I know we're in a Lanius sector, so the fire beam's probably not going to be that useful that much. But, you know, just in the case it does, at least we'll have it, right? 2 shots means we are in a bit of a predicament here. Let's see how it goes, I suppose. We'll wait until the fire beam's ready before we... Yes! Yes! Burn! Let's have a peep. Good stuff. We're even in time to dodge there. There's a reason I'm waiting to board, which is not having to worry about enemy weapons, so I can send you to sensors, right? Well, I suppose I could send you. Are you? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's give him one more blast of the old fire beam. And then get ready to send in a Mantis. You really like this room for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, we got Daisy. Who's gonna be our second boarder, I suppose. Do you want to go back to the store and repair a bit? I probably should have, right? Let's risk it. Lannis' weapon platform is located at this beacon, and it's unclear as to how they managed to bring it here. They hail your ship, but the translator barely can cope with their language. Attack opportunity acquisition by force. Looks like they won't let you go in peace. Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Alright, we've got like 7, 8 hull left. The ship only has 25 in total, which I forgot to mention. Okay, you go fix. Go help fix. I don't think I'm gonna take any hull damage here anymore, so. Kind of wondering how their crew is doing. No, I'm not gonna be stupid enough to go and try on board. There we go. Alright. Station generator core detonates, tearing the structure apart. You gather what you can from the wave of scrap descent flying fast in all directions. Alright, everyone is fine. Let's keep going. Come across Lannis' ship in the process of absorbing a rebel automated scout. If you scare off Lannis, you could probably make use of it. And they actually have a med bay. A rare sight. This combat is probably going to be a little bit more difficult, but yeah. So, how did you manage to hit me twice? The bomb hit shields. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. Okay, go repair that again. Now, this is an actual ship, which means it does have a dodge chance, and I moved you out just a split second too soon, it seems. Lucky me. Scavenger cage, let's plan to jump. Alright, so now they're little bitches as well. Okay, sure, yeah, no. They might get away, actually. Depends on how well this next volley goes. I don't know. They're probably repairing that as we speak, and we need to. Yeah, they're out of here. Okay. No need for us to stick around either, then. It's a good thing we got this fire beam, you know? That's a real lifesaver now. I'm kind of worrying if that ion is going to start fires. Once again, we're repairing oxygen. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, we can do the jumps. Yeah, I think we can do all of these. We're not getting back to the store, but we'll get a good amount of combat out of all of this. Arrive at the message help. The metal monsters are coming to melt down our ship. Try to contact. Ignore them and continue. You ask what they are doing here, but translator clearly has problems with the request. Chirps with their response. Expunge floral proposition. You try to clarify their answer, but to no avail. Both you and land ship captain and the transmission despondently. Okay. You attack the damaged vessel dock within your jump beacon. It appears the lines are absorbing metal from the beacon, risking destroying it and becoming stranded. Ask if they require resistance. Critical must metal. You can only surmise they are desperate for scrap. You release the material out of the airlock and the lands quickly collect and start melting it down. They are grateful for your assistance and over a ship augmentation. We've got a recon teleport. Not bad. I'm gonna check if you can get a clone bay now. You check the refueling platform, although its broadcast is garbled and you can't make out the message. Okay, so it's a good thing we didn't dock. The bad thing is they're probably gonna get a missile off, and I don't know how much health we have left, but if that thing hits an empty room, we might be dead. Yep. FTL is going to be a pain in the dick about it, it seems. Well, the missile could miss, but I mean, we both know that ain't happening. Yep. It just straight up killed us. Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. But hey. Some runs just end badly, don't they? So yeah, so I'm gonna cut it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you learned the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. This has been the Mantis Bomber, I believe. I forgot the name already. Ah well. Actually, we can go look at the hangar for that. Yeah, Mantis Pirate Bomber. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show us probably commenting, liking, and subbing if you haven't already. Links to this mod will be in the video description if you want to try it for yourself. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.